26th. I cried myself to sleep. I stayed up trying to do some homework for Thursday's class, and I got triggered again, and just I got triggered. But it was more of this like feeling, not so much triggered about my own experience, but just this overwhelming sadness of just, I could feel the pain. I could feel the pain. And so I went to bed crying, just struggling to sleep. And in my dream, I don't know what part came first. There were a lot of scenes. One scene, there's a country club, and there's this element of the country club wanting to shush people who were trying to speak up against the country club. And I was, are they coming to me to try to help them speak? I think so. I think there was an element where people were coming to me to help them speak up. Yeah. Who was there? It's that actress. The actress from Beetlejuice. And from Winona Ryder. She was there. I don't know why she was there. Winona Ryder was there. That was one scene. When she was in a gown, a hospital gown. Yeah. And then it switches scenes. I don't know what order they're coming in, but there's a scene where I have a garage. There's a scene before that. I don't remember. I'm in the garage and I'm with my old mentor. She's, oh, excuse me. She's, that's what happens when I have ice cream. She's, we're in my garage, but it's a long garage, and I'm driving my car in. I was taking her somewhere. My old mentor. She's my mentor from when I used to teach. I used to teach middle school students. He was in the car with me, and I was pulling up the car further inside the garage. And my sister asked me if she could use my garage. Her ex needed a place to put his truck, his lunch truck, the lonchera. But I look outside, and the lonchera was an actual truck. One of those white, small, but it was one of those, like a storage truck. Like a little U-Haul without the U-Haul. It was just white. But it was open, and it looked like there was meat. It was meat. But it was like, I don't remember if it was cooked meat or if it was raw meat, and the blood is pouring out of this truck. And it's like he's trying to clean it. but I can't tell if it's raw meat, like the blood was pouring out, or if it was cooked meat. You know, like sometimes you could do cooked meat and it's like like birria, you know, and it's like the juices. It's just, I can't tell. It felt like it was more blood just coming out of this truck, and I'm like, how is that possible? He's trying to clean it out. And then there's this scene, another scene. The country club, there was an extended scene, the same theme. There was a school, an old school there, and it's just this theme of not being allowed to speak up. And then there's a garden. There's another scene. I don't know what order it's in. It's just memories. I'm in a garden and there's bunnies. And the bunnies are everywhere and they're happy to see me and they keep wanting to jump on me. And they're bigger bunnies too. So I'm holding a bunny. And then they're cats or little, it looks like a cat, but it also looks like a little bobcat, but like a little, not a cougar, but just a little mini version of a big lion cat, but just a little cat, and it's also wanting to jump on me, but it's more of this, like, it was this feeling of like, they're just wanting me to hold them. They're just wanting me to hold. I have a bunny, and then this cat, but it's like a combination of a regular house cat and a wild cat, and it's wanting to jump on me too. And it's a baby. It's baby, and it's wanting me to hold it. So it's jumping on me, so I have two, and they're just wanting me to hold them. And then they turn into children. And I'm holding them, and I'm so happy with them. They're my children. And then we're inside a house. Yeah. And I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I just want to sleep somewhere. Oh, I just want to sleep. But in my dream, there was that theme of like speaking up, like the theme, like it was just like I needed to speak up. I think it is just going to bed like I said yesterday, just hoping that I don't have to speak. Hoping that I'm just being led here so I could get triggered and just heal this part of my life. And I'm just hoping that that's all it is, but I don't think it is. I think I need to get comfortable with the idea of speaking up and finding a way to share my story. Because there was that feeling in my dream, this feeling of the need for me to speak up again. But it looked different. So yeah. Oh my gosh. 7:20. Oh my gosh, I feel so exhausted. MJ's morning message. What's keeping you small? I was just like, oh no. I'm holding myself back. it's just triggering. It's just really triggering. I just want to sleep. I didn't even finish my homework. It's just, I didn't finish. I have a hard time doing the work, but I'm tired. I'm gonna try to sleep for another hour before I get up. So I just want to share a dream because there was a lot going on. That's all I remember. There's more. I know there's more, but there was that continued theme of needing to speak up. I think that's one thing I did appreciate about some of the homework questions was talking about the importance of storytelling. There you go. So, I need to sleep.
Hi, my name is Yubi, and in case you haven't figured it out, this footage is capturing my experience as I learn to navigate my personal spiritual awakening. I am learning that this experience is unique to each one of us. In whatever way we believe we are embracing living our truth, this just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, documenting my experience, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself, and really inviting you along for the ride. If by some magical chance you find this content to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, please click the like button, share the message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, a personal one, and one specifically for this channel that you're more than welcome to check out. I'm an open book. I have also created t-shirt designs. I'm wearing my favorite one right now, which is the North Node design, but I have that and other things that you can look at inspired by this process and journey, and I have the link in the description box as well as in the about section of my YouTube channel. So you're more than welcome to check those items out. Any type of support is great. Again, if you find this content really helpful or meaningful, sometimes when we take that step and be vulnerable, with showing what's inside our hearts and what's really our truth, we realize that we're much more connected than what we thought we were. And so I hope that as I'm living this experience, and that you find some type of truth for yourself, or find some type of ability to heal in some way just by relating, just by knowing that you're not alone. That really has been my goal with this process, not just being able to connect with others, but really for my own healing. It's definitely been a therapeutic experience and a very creative one for myself. So I thank you, and I wish you all the best, and we'll see what else comes next for me.